We've all heard that expression, fake it till you make it. No, no, no. Here's why. Hi everybody, it's Dr. Simon D. Shea for another video for NobodyMotivation.com, where we aim to hit you up with videos on a weekly basis designed to educate, motivate and inspire you to achieve your biggest, brightest, boldest goals. Today we are debunking fake it till you make it and really exploring what happens psychologically, at least, when you put yourself in a position where you're not being your authentic self. Even if you manage to convince others on your journey to success, the internal dialogue will suggest otherwise. You'll be literally like one of those swans looking graceful on the top, but underneath they're paddling away. You'll be having the sense of anxiety, worry. It can actually lead to other sorts of behavior characteristics such as arrogance, because you will know deep down you don't feel that you belong in that environment at that particular moment in time. So this video, like I'm going to keep on reiterating, is about trying to get you to move away from wanting to fake anything, and so that you can explore in more detail being your more authentic self in any environment. Combined with these characteristics, you can start to develop more sinister, narcissistic tendencies such as deep found paranoia, which when you're in such a state can make you really somebody that nobody wants to work with. It can literally cloud your judgment. It can make you very prideful, okay? So we need to take a look at this in more detail. There's some well-known celebrities that display this hubris, narcissistic type of tendencies. Many of them, in fact, have used it to propel themselves into the limelight. You got Kanye West on the one side, Jose Mourinho in UK Premier League football. You have Donald Trump, and the list is endless. We all know that type of personality trait that is very prideful, that is very paranoid, and that gives rise to very odd behaviors, sometimes with catastrophic effect, not only for themselves and their families, but for their fans and even the whole planet. So as you fake it to make it, your it equals your success. So it's important to find out, where does your success, your it, truly emanate from? Is it something that's internal, which many people believe because it's triggered by emotion, okay? Or is it anchored to outward materialistic things? But for the greater majority for us, our it, our big it, is driven from our inner self, our values, our beliefs, our goals in life. What drives us is what our it is truly anchored to. So staying true to that it will allow you to also remain focused on all the actual key attributes you need to have to achieve that it, which equals your success. Time for some inner engineering. The best way you can go about finding out what are the key characteristics that you need to develop, work on to achieve your it, your success, okay, is based upon exploring in more detail a technique called reverse engineering. And what that basically means is, in the engineering discipline, you can take a look at something that's been manufactured to completion. Say, for example, an iPod or a radio, whatever it can be, yeah? And you take a look at all the components that were used to make that device. And when you apply that to people that are successful, normally this is found in an autobiography. You can break down all the individual components or characteristics that the person has displayed, has employed in order for them to become successful. That's what I mean. This is what I mean by adopting reverse engineering. Read autobiographies of people that have already made it and take a look at their virtues, their attributes that they've used along their journey for success. When you contrast The characteristics of those people that are successful at whatever discipline that you aspire to be, there will be gaps. These gaps should be the focus of your attention. As you are pursuing any goal, we all know that a goal of any value should be your life's work. So don't think that this is a quick fix thing. There are many things that you're going to have to constantly revisit in order for you to truly feel that you're achieving or making progress towards achieving your goal. Let me give you an example. Let's say your it is to become a millionaire. Yet your financial history displays the childlike immaturity when it comes to handling money. You're reckless, you're swimming in debt, you're not able to manage your money, let alone someone else's money. Yet the banking system itself is built upon the premise of trust. Jack Ma, who happens to be one of the richest men on this planet, the CEO of Alibaba, he talks about the burdens of being a billionaire. When you have $1 million, that's your money. When you have $20 million, you start to inherit problems. But when you're handling $1 billion, that is not your money. That is the trust society has instilled in you to make the best use of it. So as you can see, money itself is bonded to trust. If your goal, your success, your it is to become rich, a millionaire, you have to master the virtues of handling money. You must be trustworthy. Remember guys, not all attributes are easily quantifiable like money. Free thinking, peace of mind, loving, welcoming environment, a good partner, these things are equally important to have a balanced life. That being said, there are two key characteristics you must have in your locker on your journey to success. The first one being perseverance. The author J.K. Rowling was turned down 12 times for the novel Harry Potter. The second is resilience and having the emotional intelligence to deal with criticism. You are going to be criticized on that journey to success, and your ability to manage that criticism will pay dividends for you moving forward. Okay, a good example of that is Michael Jordan being dropped from the high school basketball team, and we all know how his career ended up. So because your it is not your final destination, but a lifelong journey, as long as you're making daily strides to achieve your goals, working on your deficits, working on your areas of improvements that you've identified by reading novels or learning from other people that have made it, you will actually now start to feel more confident. You are no longer faking it till you make it. You're actually now faking it until you become it. You are the it. Your success and you are one. There's no separation. And this will prevent you from feeling like a fraud in any environment whereby you now around amongst other people that are successful. But who am I? All of this means nothing if it's not applied and shared. Each one, teach one. This has been Douglas Hamid for NobodyMotivation.com. I'm out.